Hi, Mike Aldrich, PGA Certified Professional in Player Development, Director of Player Development here at Bluegrass. And today I want to present to you some basics of uneven lies, in particular when the ball's above or below your feet, and how that affects your shot shape. So simply stated, what makes the ball get in the air is the loft of the club. We can all agree on that, right? We swing and we try to make the ball go forward, but the loft adds the trajectory to the shot. And when the club is flat, the loft will be used to send the ball high and straight. However, if you can imagine this 45-degree wedge that I have in my hand, if it were there on a horizontal to the ground, 100% of that loft, that 45 degrees of loft, would be used to help the ball go left, because I'm a right-handed golfer. Is that clear? The second thing that's going to happen is the spin on the ball is also going to be in the direction of the loft, which is going to make it hook left. So when we have the ball above our feet, which, by the way, not normally horizontal club, right? That would be an extreme situation. The entirety, the loft of the club, when it's horizontal, the entirety of the loft, but when it's less, the loft is being used to make the ball go to the left when the ball is above our feet. If the ball is below our feet, the opposite is also true. And now that club face is pointing over to the right of the target. So it would start right and go right. Now, one of the interesting things about this is, since it is the loft that's making this happen and not some magic, the more loft that we have in the club, so this wedge, would actually have more of an effect than a less lofted club like this 5-iron. This 5-iron has about 28 degrees of loft on it. This is not going to make it go as far one way or the other. So if it's completely horizontal, it's only going to affect it 28 degrees to the left. Does that make sense? Hope so. A couple things we want to do as far as strategies go is when the ball is above our feet, we want to push it back in our stance. And the reason we do that is only because the ground is kind of closer to us and we're very likely to hit the ground first. When the ball is below our feet, we're very likely to hit the ball thin, which would be the opposite of hitting the ground first. So what I like to do with that is I call it my lead pants shot. I try to get my tushy down a little lower and then keep it there through the swing. That does a couple things. First of all, it allows me to hit the ball solidly. It also diminishes the effect of the loft. I tend to hit the ball a little bit straighter when I have the discipline to keep my tush low to the ground through the swing. So hopefully that little golf pro level physics lesson was helpful for you. Get out there, play some golf, give this a try, have a great time doing it, and make some new friends.